He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship caliber superstar.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Derrick Rose possesses a great skill set, ball handling, passing, and understanding of how to score. First rookie to ever win the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge.
Dishes to Rush. Feeds it to Green. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. From 18 feet away. That's short off the rim. Getting back to Rose, it's his extraordinary handle that allows him to get anywhere on the floor. Such confidence in the way he dribbles and drives, whether it's getting up in a position to set up a teammate, take it himself. He's the one very best at controlling that ball.
It's a great point. I mean, guys like D. Rose, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyrie, they all have maximized that skill. I mean, the thing that separates him and puts him in that Russell Westbrook category is the pure physical strength. When healthy, he's able to play with.
The dish now to Gasol. Lets it go from 11, and it's sent back by Bogut. It's tipped. Gibson with the steal. Snell the pass to Gasol. Here's Gibson, and the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really...
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Doug McDermott in for Tony Snell. Barbosa dishes to Ezeli. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Here's Ezeli, and he uses both hands to jam it in. But as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Rose, that's good. Getting back to Gibson, he was one of the oldest college freshmen in the country at age 21. Played 3 years at USC. Then he was one of the oldest players in the 2009 draft, even though he declared as a junior.
Yeah, I think the NBA is the only profession where it hurts you to have a lot of experience coming out, you know, because that's one reason why he did drop. I mean, had he been a couple years younger, with his length and athleticism, he very well could have been a top 10 pick. But I tell you what, the Bulls are happy that he wasn't.
Here's Livingston. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking out there on defense, and it's been that way, guys, ever since they came out of the halftime locker room.
Butler against Barbosa. And it's Butler missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Rose, and that one falls for Ezeli.
And you look at Joakim Noah, I mean, one of those hybrid talents. As a center, he gives you the rebounding, the shot blocking you want, but then he also has tremendous passing skills and instincts, and the energy of a mountain lion.
Barbosa against Heinrich. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good.
Yeah, and when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And going back to Joakim Noah, he really is a hybrid. He holds American, Swedish, and French citizenships. He's truly a man of the world, and he's worldly on the floor. He can guard and play a lot of different positions.
And Kevin, he looks like a man of the world. He has a unique style unto himself, but I'll take the versatility and the hustle he brings on my team any day. If he's healthy, he's a factor.
Mirotic, the screen. McDermott with it. Misses the wing J.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The points coming in bunches. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Warriors leading by 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. And the basket by Curry. And Chicago shooting reasonably well, 45%. Gibson the screen. Curry against Brooks. Six on the shot clock. The high post shot, and he gets it to go.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Thompson kicks to Green. Passes it to Iguodala. Curry against Brooks. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's good. Iguodala's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So many great statistics.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
To be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Chicago calls timeout.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And the wide open shot from Rose. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they won it.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Bogut the pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Curry. And stolen by Butler. 3-on-3. He feeds it to Rose. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gibson. Great tee that time from Curry.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
He kicks it to Green. Back to Curry. Knocks it loose. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Bogut. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Outside Curry. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Rose against Curry. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Thompson dishes to Bogut. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Rose passes to Gibson. Green with the block. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Curry against Gasol. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Rose. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter, not 30, down around 29%. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter, and the layup's good off the glass.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Curry against Rose. Here's Green. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Rose. Again, Chicago. 1:21 left in the game. The pass to Thompson. Fires from the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2.
We need to calm down.
1:13 left in the
We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Golden State. Here is Rose. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Gibson. Lets it go from 11. Now Curry. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 50 seconds left in the game. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. The Warriors pull it in. And here is Curry. Bogut with the screen on Rose.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Out to the right wing. And Rush kicks to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Rose. Outside Curry. To win it. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next, major drama, and we saw good.